start to look towards district. They start to look towards, obviously hoping to get that good bid towards state. And some of that can start right here. They need a huge win to close out January well and build up some momentum going into February.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, lost 2 in a row. The road has not been kind to the Red Devils of late. They were at Glen Rose last Friday night, and just a really, really sloppy, low-scoring game. And Glen Rose scored at the absolute last second on a wild reverse layup to tie it and to put it into overtime, and then Glen Rose was able to pull away a little bit there in the overtime period. Red Devils dropped that one 49-45. Then Monday went to Mayflower. That was a makeup game, one of the games that got snowed out a couple of weeks ago, and Mayflower is one of the top teams in the conference, and the Red Devils had them down 10 points in the second half, but Mayflower clawed back, took the lead, and the Red Devils had a furious rally toward the end, just couldn't overcome that deficit and ended up dropping that one 56-53. As you mentioned, the last meeting between these two teams, Atkins and Perryville, was at Perryville on December 13th, and the Red Devils came away from that one victorious 58-45. The Red Devils currently sitting at 5-4, 5th in the conference, and you said it, Zach, they're looking to kind of build that resume for the district tournament, improve that seeding, and hopefully win a game or two and get to regionals and have yourself a chance to set up and make it to the state playoffs. Still ahead on the schedule for the Red Devils are Harmony Grove, Jessieville, and Baptist Prep. Those are 3 teams that are ahead of us in the standings. So you want to try to knock them off, but you can't get too far ahead of yourself. Got to start tonight with the Perryville Mustangs.
Oh, you're exactly right. Got to finish out business with Perryville with this home and away series that we have with them. And like I said, try to get some momentum going. It seems like it's been a theme with these Red Devils that at some point during the game they've been ahead, they've had the advantage, and then they've lost it for whatever reason that may be. Some sloppy play, turnovers, just not getting shots to fall. Some nights you just don't get shots to fall, and that's been the case quite a few times in their losses this year. I know I got to make one of the Mayflower games, and that's certainly what we saw there. Now, you talk about Mayflower being at the top of our conference, and they're big, they're powerful. The eye test says they're a very good basketball team, but when you talk to our boys feel like they're on the same page.
Yeah, and really they let one get away Monday. They, as I said, they had a 10-point lead in the second half, and just at really inopportune times turned the ball over and let Mayflower get back in. And against a good team like that, you just can't afford those mistakes down the stretch. Let's talk about this Perryville team a little bit. They're sitting at 2-8, 7th in the conference. They've lost 4 in a row. They're ready to get a win. They want to get in the win column, and I think they feel like they can do it against this Red Devil team. And we talked about this back in the football season. Colors Day is kind of akin to homecoming. You never know what may happen. You got some emotions, some jitters. There's a little bit of extra stuff, and normally we have senior girls playing first and senior boys next, but on Colors Day you flip the schedule around.
You're right.
The boys are on the floor first, so odd things can happen. Red Devils just have to take care of business here at home tonight against Perryville.
Oh, you're exactly right. Talking to one of the seniors today, Zayden Cunningham. Zayden's not going to be playing tonight. Zayden has kind of been like the Energizer Bunny of these Red Devils. He plays fast and furious, but he's coming off with some issues with his shins. They're not exactly sure what's going on there, but he's got an injury that's going to keep him off the court tonight. They're going to miss him for sure with the energy he brings off the bench. But you're exactly right. You got a team with 2 losses. They're coming off 2 losses, a team coming off 4 losses. Both of them desperately need a win. And like I said, I've been here at the school since about 2 o'clock today, really a little bit before 2 o'clock. There's so many activities that go on with this. It's easy to get distracted. But I was encouraged after the pep rally. We got to sit around for a little bit, and Coach Mack had all the boys out here. They were running drills in their street clothes. The boys are out here in their jeans running drills. He didn't ask them. They just out here doing it. So the boys are locked in today. I think we're going to see a dominant Red Devil win. Hope that's what we're going to see tonight. But I'm very much looking forward to it.
I hope you're right. Let's take a 3-minute break, and we'll come back and get you set for tip-off. This is Red Devil Basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions. Have the national anthem, the pledge, and the starting lineups for both teams as Atkins gets set to tip it off against the Perryville Mustangs. You mentioned before the break that Zayden Cunningham would not be available tonight, again out with injuries that have plagued him throughout the season. Another player that has suffered through some injuries is Jaden Martin, and he is dressed out tonight and went through warm-ups. He has not played in quite some time. It'll be good to see the senior back out on the floor.
Well, Jaden got out here. Jaden played the entire JV game, so he got a good sweat worked up. He looked good. He did. I'll say he looked maybe a half step, a little bit slow.
Yeah.
You could tell maybe just a little bit on the conditioning end of things, but he did play almost the entire game.
Yeah, it's going to take him a little bit of time to get back, but it will be good to have him on the floor just from a leadership perspective. The senior brings a lot to the table there. We're going to have the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll come back and should have the starting lineups ready for you. This is Red Devil Basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions.
If you find water leaking from your ceiling, it's
Just finished up with the national anthem, and we are getting ready to have the introduction of the starting lineups for both teams. And I'll just go ahead and tell you who the starters are for the Red Devils. Took a peek over there as the national anthem was being played. Number 3, the senior Lucas Sims will get the start at point guard. He's been a steady, consistent starter all year long for the Red Devils. A great leader, floor general for the team. Alan Horn, the junior, is also going to get to start. He's wearing a different number tonight. He usually wears number 15, and he is in number 20 tonight for the Red Devils.
Messing me up, changing off from his football number.
Cole Crawford, number 30, a junior, is in the starting lineup tonight. Number 33, Sawyer Bartlett, is going to be the man in the middle for the Red Devils. And then number 1, Zaire Clemens, a senior, will be the other starter for your Atkins Red Devils. And those players are about to be introduced as we just had the Perryville starters in their introduction. The lights are dim here in Red Devil Gymnasium as the crowd gets ready to welcome onto the floor the 5 starters for Atkins.
It's always good energy to see these guys run out here, get hyped up for this game. The brain, Kellen Walford, standing at the end of the player tunnel to celebrate with each one of them. There comes Mr. Sawyer Bartlett, big man in the middle, the powerhouse. Cole Crawford, quarterback, coming out here, and as he is on the football team, he does a lot of that here for the basketball team as well. Alan Horn coming out, as Scott mentioned, wearing a different number tonight, number 20. Alan's been having a good year this year. Zaire Clemens, the freak athlete of this Red Devil basketball team. And Lucas Sims, the steady and confident point guard. Almost kind of reminds me of Jason Kidd as you watch him play. Nothing too flashy, but he handles the ball extremely well.
Yeah, and he does a good job of distributing the ball, and when needed, he can step up and provide some scoring.
His three-point shot looked really good this afternoon when he was warming up. So did Mason Martin. You mentioned Mason finally getting back off of his injury. Talking to a couple of his teammates today, they just talk about how much of a freak athlete Mason Martin is. We saw it all throughout football season, and I expect nothing less tonight. I've seen Mason get on some hot streaks with that three-point shot this year, and when he gets hot, just give him the ball and let him go.
Yeah, when he gets it working, he's tough to defend. It'll be Zaire Clemens jumping center for the Red Devils as we get set for the tip-off. Red Devils will be working left to right from our broadcast position, and Clemens controls the tip, gets it to Alan Horn, who will set up the Red Devil offense. Allen into the front court, gives it off to Lucas Sims. Sims tried to get Alan Horn in the corner.
Little miscommunication over there.
Not on the same page. Atkins starts the game with a turnover. Perryville takes possession of the ball. Just underway here, 7:44 left on the first quarter clock. Perryville with their first offensive possession, works it down in the corner and then try to get a pass inside. Stripped away by Zaire Clemens. He comes to the other end, races in and hits the layup from the left side. That's 2 points for Zaire Clemens, and the Red Devils are up 2-0 early.
We've got a stoppage here. Not sure what that's about. What's the call there, Scott?
I'm not sure. He said 3 wide. I think maybe Lucas may have tapped the ball after the ball went through the cylinder, and he was giving him a warning for delay or something of that nature.
Either way, great fast break score there by Zaire. Get the steal and the score.
Perryville does work it inside this time, but it's poked away by Lucas Sims, and Lucas quickly down the other end of the floor. It's the ball to Alan Horn. Allen faked a shot, gets it inside to Sawyer Bartlett. Shot fake.
Great fake.
Shot up and good.
Great fake there by the big man.
Sawyer Bartlett on the board with 2 points. And the Red Devils are up 4-0 with 6:55 left in the first quarter. Perryville will drive inside. Shot from about 12 feet. It's good.
Perryville's first score of the game.
Down to the other end, Lucas Sims with it. Gives it off to Alan Horn. Sawyer Bartlett cut through the lane, not open. Allen takes it to the other side, dishes it off to Zaire Clemens. Clemens thought about a drive, picks the ball up, gives it off to Crawford. Crawford at the top of the key with a drive to the left side of the lane. He's cut off, gets it to Sims. Sims to Bartlett. Bartlett to Horn. Horn back up to Sims at the top. Back to Horn on the right wing. Horn works it back up to Sims. He's going to try 3, and
there
it's
it
good.
is.
Lucas Sims with a three-pointer from the right wing.
He had that falling in warm-ups, and it looked just as good there. Perryville doing a very good job of kind of gobbing up the middle there, and Lucas just pulling up and taking a really good, efficient three-point shot.
Red Devils with a 7-2 lead. Perryville on the other end. Drive inside, dish inside. Good pass. That shot is up, and it's good. Down the other end of the floor, Alan Horn with the ball across half court for the Red Devils. Gets a screen from Cole Crawford. Allen gives it to Lucas Sims. He gives it up to Sawyer Bartlett. Bartlett looking for a pass. Gets it to Cole Crawford. It's poked away by Perryville, and they're off and running to the other end. There's a block by Zaire Clemens, who went high, depended on the backboard. Lucas Sims with it to the other end. He's going to drive. Spin move in the lane. Ball stripped away. Out of bounds, it's going to stay with the Red Devils.
Man, what a block there by Zaire Clemens. Zaire was 20 feet behind the guy and just chased him down, got a huge block, didn't draw the foul. Great job there by Zaire.
Zaire has incredible speed, and he never quits. He's always going 100 miles an hour. Sims inbounds to Crawford, 3 from the corner. Bounces around, no good. Zaire Clemens with the rebound. Clemens gets it out to Sims.
Good
Sims
chance to reset here.
Over to Sims. Right wing. Sims to Crawford at the top of the key. Crawford tried to drive, was cut off. He gets it back to Lucas Sims. 15 seconds now on the shot clock, and the ball's turned over to Perryville. Perryville to the other end with a layup. It's no good. Lucas Sims pulls down the rebound. Dribbled it off a Perryville defender's foot, and it goes back court, and now there's going to be a foul.
Yep. Yep, that one I think that was a good call there by the referee. Lucas trying to get that ball, and the Perryville player just kind of slipped and undercut him a little bit there. A lot of fast action there. Atkins kind of struggling to hold on to the ball. That's the third turnover we've seen there.
Allen Horn inbounds to Lucas Sims on the side. Lucas gets it back to Allen as they set up the offense. In at the free throw line to Zaire Clemens. Takes a dribble, gives a pass to Sawyer Bartlett. Shots up and good inside. Sawyer Bartlett with 4
Great assist there by Zaire to get that ball to the big man, and he just lays it up nice and easy.
Red Devils with a 9-4 lead, 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Perryville sets up the offense. Again, trying to work the ball inside. Zaire Clemens with a strip from the backside. Ball's loose. Allen Horn's on the floor for it. It's going to be a tied-up ball. Possession arrow goes to the Red Devils.
Zaire's just relentless going after that ball. Poked it out from behind of his defender, and then just laid out to go and get that thing. Comes up, looks a little hobbly.
Yeah, he and Allen Horn both are a little gimpy after getting on the floor trying to get that loose ball.
Looks like that left shoulder or that right shoulder's bothering him just a little bit.
After a little bit of a discussion, the officials now determined that the possession arrow should have been with Perryville, so it'll be Mustang's ball. They'll inbound it under their own basket. They do get it in the corner. Three from the corner is good.
Good little play there on the inbound for Perryville.
9-7, Red Devils with the lead. Allen Horn with it for the Red Devils. Gives it back to Lucas Sims. Lucas barking out orders, getting the offense set up. Over to Horn. Horn in the corner to Zaire Clemens. Back to Horn. Back to Clemens. Clemens with a baseline drive. He's cut off. There's going to be a foul.
I think they're going to say that's on the floor.
It is on the floor. Zaire Clemens went ahead and went up, took the shot. It fell, but it will not count.
In the NBA, that would have been a shot.
It would have been a continuation. Yes, it would have been.
Especially if it was LeBron.
Sims inbounds it to Allen Horn. Allen gets it back to Sims. Cole Crawford to open on the other side, and he is jumping around and throwing his hands up. He gets the ball. 3 from Crawford is good.
Beautiful shot. Cole has such a buttery, smooth shot, and there he gets to display that a little bit. Puts the Atkins lead up to 5.
Perryville with it on the other end. Looking to get something going, but instead they're going to turn it over. Took steps there.
Score is 12-7, 3:22 left here in the first quarter. Red Devils have the lead.
Davin Bowden and Mason Martin checking in for Sawyer Bartlett and Allen Horn. Mason Martin inbounds to Lucas Sims. Sims gets it to Mason Martin.
Over to Zaire.
Back to Martin at the point. Martin over to Sims. Sims to a very surprised Davin Bowden. Now Sims for 3. Shot is off. Clemens comes up with a loose ball. Other 3, no good.
Man, what a rebound.
Clemens for the rebound. Shot up, no good. And we got a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Mason Martin for a reach.
That'll be the first team foul for Atkins. Man, Zaire just doing a great job keeping that drive alive. Couldn't get the points, but man, just tremendous offensive rebounding reach he has.
Yeah, and like I said before, he just never gives up on a play. A lot of pressure in the backcourt for the Red Devils. Perryville gets it across half court. Thought about a shot from the wing. Got away with steps there. There's a 3, no good. Davin Bowden goes up high for the rebound, and he's going to be fouled from the back.
4th team foul there for Perryville. They're 1 more from being in the bonus.
2:34 left in the first. Red Devils with a 12-7 lead. And I'll remind you the rule now in high school athletics, or high school basketball, is 5 fouls in a quarter. You're shooting 2. Zaire Clemens with a shot from corner, no good. Perryville clears the rebound. And they are moving to the other end to set up their offense.
Yeah, that was just a little bit short off the front of the rim there. Couldn't get it to pull right.
A good look by Zaire. Just
it was a good look.
Couldn't quite dial that one in. Perryville works the ball around the 3-point line. Now they're looking back to the bench. Going to change up the play here with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Get it down to the corner. Back up to the point.
Good job by Cole Crawford not jumping on that bite.
There's a shot for 3. In and out. by Perryville. Loose ball. They come up with their own rebound and get a shot up. No good. And Davin Bowden clears the rebound, gets it to Lucas Sims, who's off and running to the other end. Sims, crossover move, spin move in the lane, layup, no good. Davin Bowden keeps it alive and gets it back out to Cole Crawford, over to Mason Martin, who fakes, drives, spin move, gets it back out to Davin Bowden because he didn't have a shot. Ball poked away and Perryville has it.
He's got an open lane.
Good recovery by Cole Crawford to come up with a block. The Red Devils are in transition. Zaire Clemens pushing it up the floor. He gets into the lane. It's a shot up, no good. Davin Bowden with a follow, and it is good.
Great job by Davin Bowden for those second chance points. That's been the testimony for the Red Devils here in the first quarter. Lots of second chance opportunities.
Davin Bowden is a tremendous rebounder.
Yes, he is.
And he keeps it. He always keeps you in it when he's down there in the paint. Perryville's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Red Devils with a 14-7 lead. Cooper Horn gets to the scorer's table, and he is ready to check in. He's going to come in for Lucas Sims.
Yeah, Cole looked a little winded coming up that court on the last time. I was expecting maybe to see a sub with him. That's one thing Coach Mack has done a great job this year of keeping the boys fresh, rotating them in and out.
Oh, he's got great depth on this team. He told us during the football season, as we were talking to him about the upcoming basketball season, that he had probably 11, 12 guys he could go, and he just told them, you go as hard as you can for as long as you can, and I'll get somebody in for you.
That's right.
Let me correct myself. Lucas Sims still on the court, and Cooper Horn checked in for Zaire Clemens. So Zaire going to get a break.
So Davin's going to be the man in the middle here.
Perryville on the other end. There's a drive and a kick down to the paint. Kick back out. No shot was there. Good defense there by Mason Martin. Poked it away, and Davin Bowden came up with it.
Great defense early by these Red Devils to just poke the ball away.
Inside of a minute to play. Lucas Sims with it in the front court for the Red Devils.
Good screen.
The drive there. Kick out to Mason Martin in the corner. No shot. Mason gets it to Davin Bowden. Davin looking to hand it off. Gets it to Cooper Horn. Shot fake. The drive to the left side. Cooper gets in the paint. Shot up and good for Cooper Horn.
That was a sneaky move there by Cooper. Acted like he was going to pass the ball and then pulled up this little floater. Great job there by Cooper Horn to get that one to fall.
Cooper and Allen have tremendous bloodlines. They are the sons of Chris Horn, who was a prolific scorer in his day and a Hall of Famer here at Atkins. And Cooper and Allen both have a little bit of his game, but Cooper really is fluid with the ball.
And did you talk about that? Cooper, man, fighting on defense there. Man, that's going to bring us to an end of the first quarter there. Red Devils lead the Perryville Mustangs 16-7.
And we're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll come back with the second quarter. This is Red Devil Basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions.
The second quarter was in the house here in Atkins. We're celebrating the birthday of high school principal Mr. Chris Taylor. I think Mark said it was his 60th birthday. I don't think it's quite that many.
Not quite,
but it's close. It's closer than I am. I sent Chris a nice little text this morning reminding him how old he is.
He's maybe 60 in terms of wisdom, but not in years. Red Devils with it to start the second quarter. Allen Horn gets it to Mason Martin in the corner. Mason with a three-pointer up, no good. Follows his shot, gets the rebound, gets into the paint. Cut off there. He gets it back out to Cooper Horn. Cooper hands off to Zaire Clemens. Clemens with a drive in the lane. He's cut off with a step through, and then the ball's knocked away, and Perryville comes away with it. Davin Bowden with a great steal.
Great job by Davin.
Saved by Davin Bowden. Keep it in bounds. Zaire Clemens with it. Gets it to Cooper Horn. Cooper with a three. It's no good. Davin Bowden with the rebound. Out to Allen Horn. Back to Mason Martin with a three. No good. Long rebound to Perryville. Perryville off and running to the other end. Good recovery by the Red Devils to get back on defense and cut off a layup attempt by the Mustangs.
And Atkins had a lot of good looks right there, just couldn't get it to fall.
Perryville got it inside, got a good look, a layup attempt, no good. Zaire Clemens with it for the Red Devils on the other end. Cooper Horn to the corner, back to Clemens, over to Allen Horn. Allen out to Mason Martin with a three, and it's good.
Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. Just great ball movement there by the Red Devils, looking like the San Antonio Spurs of old. Just good fundamental ball movement.
Well, if you listen, you could probably hear at some point in the broadcast, you can hear Coach Luke McAnulty saying, one more. He's just telling them to keep working the ball, keep making the pass, get it to the open man. That time it was Mason Martin. On the other end, Perryville hits a three-pointer. Every time you think the Red Devils may pull away a little bit, Perryville makes a key shot and gets a little closer. It's 19-10. The Red Devils with the lead right now. Allen Horn with it. Passes over to Mason Martin. Gets it to Davin Bowden in the corner. Back to Martin. Martin thought about a three. Passed on it. Gives it to Allen Horn. He'll put a three up. It's no good. Zaire Clemens with the rebound. Gets it out to Mason Martin. He'll take the three, and it's good.
Mason's hot.
Mason Martin has hit two in a row. And we've got a whistle, and there's a foul call. Zaire Clemens, after the shot went down for the Red Devils.
Got shoved. That's going to be on number one for, or number, yeah. No? Are they saying that was on Zaire?
I believe they are saying it was on Clemens.
Up there, it's not reflecting that.
No, it is on Perryville.
It was on
You're right.
number one for Perryville, and that's going to be their first personal.
The Red Devils will have another possession here. Allen Horn with it. Pass to Mason Martin. Sawyer Bartlett's checked back in the game. There's Mason with another
heat
three.
Check.
Yeah, a little bit of heat check. No good. Zaire Clemens with the rebound and the follow. And that runs the score to 24-10, and now we're going to have a timeout. It's a full timeout for Perryville. We're going to take a 30-second break. This is Red Devil Basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions. Just before that last flurry of baskets, every time it looks like the Red Devils are going to pull away, Perryville tends to cut into the lead, and this time, just rattled off five straight. Yeah.
Man, how impressive is Zaire just to be underneath the basket, and I don't care where the rebound jumps. When that young man goes up and gets that thing, he is always dangerous to go back with a putback. And we've seen him doing that all throughout the beginning of this game so far. He just got that last bucket before Perryville. Perryville had to call that timeout. Atkins had scored the three. The penalty was called, and then Zaire comes right back and puts that thing up. Atkins has got the momentum. We'll see if they can keep it coming into this after this timeout.
Perryville with it into the front court. There's a drive into the lane, kick back out behind the three-point line. Nothing there. Zaire Clemens went for the steal, almost had it. Heavy pressure by the Red Devil defense.
Great job there.
And there's a reach and a foul. That's going to be charged to Zaire Clemens.
It's going to be his first on the game. You get 5 before you foul out here in high school basketball.
That's right. They give you 5 for a reason. Use them up.
But not early.
Not early, no. Perryville inbounds right in front of the Atkins bench. Looking to set up the offense. Need to get a basket here to stop this little Red Devil scoring spurt. They get it in the lane, a spin move, kick out. Good recovery by the Red Devil defense. And Perryville's going to lose that one out of bounds. And they're going to call a foul.
They're going to call a foul there.
They're going to get Mason Martin with that one. That's Mason's second.
What are they going to get him on a reach?
Yeah, ball knocked away, and I think he was just going for the ball and ended up getting a little bit of the arm there. Perryville inside. There's a shot attempt, no good, but there's a whistle and a foul.
There, Sawyer, I think.
Foul occurred in the act of shooting, so that'll put Perryville on the free throw line.
Nope,
Foul's charged to Cooper Horn.
Man, first one's good.
First free throw is up and good. That's Cooper's first personal foul. That's the third team foul on the Red Devils here in the second quarter.
Little flurry of fouls there. Atkins didn't have any, and then boom, boom, boom. We've got 3 up there.
Lucas Sims checks in for Mason Martin. Second free throw is up and good. That makes the score 24-12. Red Devils with a 12-point lead with 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Sims gets the ball to Allen Horn. Allen over to his brother Cooper. Over to Lucas Sims. Now down low to Zaire Clemens. Looked to get it inside to Sawyer Bartlett. Wasn't there. Kicks out to Sims.
Boom.
Sims for 3, and it's good.
Boom.
That is Lucas Sims' second three-pointer of the night.
Red Devil three-point shooting has been lethal so far tonight.
And that makes the score 27-12. Red Devils with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Skip pass for Perryville. They get inside. They're going to say he took steps before, but it's a good thing because Cooper Horn got up in the air and he got into him, so that would have been a foul on Cooper.
Yes.
And Cooper's kind of grabbing his left shoulder a little bit. I think he took the biggest, the brunt of that impact.
No, he did.
That foul that was not. Lucas Sims gets the offense set up for the Red Devils. Sawyer Bartlett with it on the right wing. Crawford in the corner, ball poked away. They're going to say Crawford touched it last. It's going to go over to Perryville. Perryville inbounds in the back court. Red Devils content to pick them up after they get on into the Perryville offensive end. Lucas Sims pokes the ball away, saves it, but it goes right to a Perryville player. Thought about a 3. Passed on it, gets it over to the corner. There's a 3-point attempt, and it's good.
Can't leave a shooter open out there.
Perryville closes the gap a little bit, 27-15 Red Devils. Lucas Sims gets it to Zaire Clemens. Clemens back to a cutting Sims into the lane. Layup is good.
That was a great little give and go there between Lucas and Zaire.
Great awareness, great recognition there by Zaire. And a good cut by Lucas Sims. Hard cut to the basket. And Zaire rewarded him. Lucas puts his 8th point on the board tonight.
He had to reach for that layup. Zaire with a steal.
Zaire pokes it away, and he's coming down the...
That was man.
A hard foul there as he's coming in, and Zaire Clemens went into the wall.
Yep.
Zaire was...
Yep, that's going to be a tech.
He was eyeing that one up for a dunk.
Yeah, they're going to get a tech on that one. It didn't look like he went for the ball. That was a hard shot. Zaire is still down on the floor there. Coach Mack and Coach Porter coming over to check on him.
And Zaire's mom out there as well.
He is hurting for sure. Now all the coaches are starting to come out and take a look. He is up. Man, just a hard shot there by Zaire. And you're right, Scott. Zaire was eyeing that one up for a dunk, and it was going to be nasty.
Yeah, and you know, if you've ever played basketball, you know you don't want to get dunked on. And
sure.
So Perryville coming in to foul hard, which is what you do in that situation. Coach Mack stopping to talk to the player who committed the foul and just patted him on the back and probably just told him, hey, it was good basketball play. Nothing malicious there, just a hard foul and put him into the wall. But it is a technical foul.
The referee thought otherwise about the intention there.
Allen Horn going to come on to take the technical shots for the Red Devils. Zaire Clemens walked over to the bench under his own power. First free throw by Horn is good. And Allen Horn has got a good-looking stroke from the free throw line.
Man, that thing's smooth.
Second attempt is no good.
Why did we say it?
Broadcaster's jinx.
Man, sorry, Allen.
That makes the Red Devil lead 30-15 as Allen Horn goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Red Devils will have possession. Lucas Sims looking to inbound it under the Red Devils basket.
He's got his big man open on the wing over there. If he looks over.
Cooper Horn from the corner, wide open 3 is good.
From one horn to the other horn, great shot there by the younger brother.
Cooper with 5 on the night. Pushes the Red Devil lead to 33-15. Perryville looking to answer on the other end. There's a three-point attempt on the way, no good. Lucas Sims high for the rebound. He pushes it down to the other end. There's a drive inside, kick out to Cooper Horn. Thought about a three, shot fake, great pass inside to Sawyer Bartlett. Bartlett could not get the layup to go. Lucas Sims with a heady steal, but he was out of bounds. He went for the steal, and that'll go back over to Perryville. Good hustle play by Lucas Sims nonetheless.
Kind of winced in pain a little bit when he was rolling around down there, but the senior's going to get up and tough it out. That's what he did all season during football. He's doing it here.
33-15, Red Devils with the lead, 2:45 left in the half. Perryville with the ball. Looking to cut into that Red Devil lead just a little bit with this possession. Red Devils been very active on defense, a lot of steals, not making anything easy for Perryville when they have the ball on offense. Perryville would like to get it inside. There's a cut, pass inside, kick back out. There's a drive. Spin move in the lane, shot is up and good. Contested shot.
Very contested shot. Had two Red Devils on him too.
Good job of finishing there by number 15 for the Mustangs. Cooper Horn wide open in the corner. Sims sees him, shot up, no good. It looked good from the release.
Man, that looked really good. Cooper's wide open over there. Good look. Good look.
That's the thing with Cooper. When he misses, he doesn't miss by much. It's close.
Allen Horn almost had a steal there. Doesn't want younger brother to get all the glory.
Picks up the dribble about 30 feet away from the basket, and Allen Horn was all over him. And gets some help. Pass to the right corner for Perryville. There's a drive inside, shot up,
man,
and it's good.
Another very tough shot there by Perryville. Number 11 coming up with that one, almost like a Dirk Nowitzki-esque fade there. Tough shot.
Yeah, back-to-back contested mid-range jumpers for Perryville. Lucas Sims gets inside, layup attempt, he's no good. Perryville clears the rebound, they're off and running. Tough layup inside, no good. Red Devils with a rebound. Allen Horn sprints to the other end, passes to Lucas Sims. Sims with a layup.
Easy layup. Allen Horn just dishes it off to Lucas Sims and just lays it in real nice.
Just inside 1 minute to play in the first half. Red Devils with a 35-19 lead. Perryville working the ball on offense. There's a turnaround shot from about 15 feet, no good. Cole Crawford with the rebound. 45 seconds left. Red Devils looking to add to their lead. Ball poked away. Out on Perryville. It's going to stay with the Red Devils.
Davin Bowden's going to check in here for the big man Sawyer Bartlett.
Perryville making some substitutions as well. The five on the floor for the Red Devils are the Horn brothers, Allen and Cooper, Lucas Sims, Cole Crawford, and Davin Bowden. There's a three from Sims, no good. Davin Bowden high for the rebound. The putback is good.
Man, Davin just making it look easy out there. Big man goes up for the rebound and lays it back in softly.
Davin Bowden very active on the glass. He's got 4 points, both of them from putbacks. Perryville with the ball, 20 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Desperately trying to get some points on the board before the half. There's a three on the way from the point, no good.
9 seconds.
Cole Crawford comes down with it. The Red Devils with a chance to get a good look at it here before halftime. Crawford with a shot up. It's no good.
Oh, we've got a referee. Referee busted it over here.
Perryville heaves one at the buzzer, and it goes off the scoreboard. And I see a light swaying over there. We did have an official who went down, and he's back up on his feet. Seems to be okay.
He's up.
That brings us to the half. Scores the Atkins Red Devils 37, the Perryville Mustangs 19. We're going to take a 3-minute break. We'll come back and give you some first half stats. This is Red Devil Basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions.
defensively, Atkins has been all over Perryville. They've been on them like wide on rice and rice and Bill, but they can play the snowstorm. Very aggressive, poking the ball loose. Seen some blocks come in. Zaire had probably the highlight of the game with a huge chase down the block. Just doing a great job. Very active on defense, active hands, not letting Perryville get anything easy. To Perryville's credit, they've made some very tough, very contested shots. On the offensive end of things, just based on the eye test, Atkins has done a really good job making three-pointers when they needed to make them, but two, second chance points have been super crucial for the Red Devils tonight. Zaire Clemens and Adam Bowles has done a great job with that. Sawyer Bartlett has had a good night underneath the rim, getting himself a couple of buckets. Just a pretty good, gritty game. Not a whole lot to brag about in the first half. A little loose with the ball to start, but they reined it in. We'll see more of the same come on here in the second half. Get open and get downfield, and just a selfish player. You don't have those guys on your team. There's real strong.
definitely the turnaround you want to see after you've gone off 2 minutes. Good hustle there by the young man to get up and get that thing after he just dropped a 3 on there. And you're right, Ben, that corner shot from Cooper has been his bread and butter. And, the corner 3 is, I think, the shortest one measuring it. Saw his man there, he picked up the ball, had an opportunity, just reached his hands in there, ball out. Yeah, that's his third. A little bit of a tricky foul here. Good look around play there by the Perryville player. Just pull up and try to release it. It's fun. There's the monster himself. See Jaden Martin back there on the floor. Sawyer's done a good job putting himself in position for these reads. Target around the big read, big powerful offensive lineman. It's a really good center than you did in football season. Just as far as he was. Been a legend. Good to see some young Red Devils getting on the court tonight. We haven't seen a whole lot of minutes this season. As Atkins has a 55-24 lead with 1 here in the third quarter. Some bonus right there, Scott. Best one. He was looking really. Coach Mack is the one that focuses so much on getting another pass, getting a good run. That's going to be good luck.
Perryville with it in their offensive end, looking to get a basket here to chip away at the Red Devil lead. Red Devil's been steadily building that lead throughout this second half. Perryville working around the perimeter, trying to get cutters inside, but the Red Devil defense just not leaving them any room at all. Contesting everything. There's a drive inside. Wild shot up. It's no good, but we're going to have a whistle and a foul. They're going to call that on Mason Martin.
Really?
Jaden Martin was laying on the floor. I thought maybe they were going to get him for that one, but call that on Mason, and that's Mason's fourth personal foul, first team foul of the fourth quarter.
So Gavin Bowden, Lucas Sims, and Cooper Horn are on deck over there.
First free throw by Perryville up and good.
Mason out. Mason and Jaden and Sawyer are going to go take a break.
The Horn brothers, along with Lucas Sims, Cole Crawford, and Davin Bowden, the 5 on the floor for the Red Devils. Second free throw attempt up and no good, and Perryville pulls down the rebound. There's a 3 on the way. It's no good. Davin Bowden goes up for the rebound. Ball's tapped away. Perryville comes up with it. Now there's a scramble for the loose ball on the floor, and Perryville calls a timeout from the bench, and they're going to get it. Let's see if it's a 30-second timeout or a full timeout.
No indication yet.
It is a full timeout. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll come back with more Red Devil basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions right after this. So they called a timeout from the bench to keep possession of the ball. They get it inbound to the corner. There's a drive inside, shot up and good.
Good job by Allen.
Good play.
Contest it.
Yeah, good play out of the timeout. You said it. Allen tried to contest that, but just a good job rising up by Perryville and getting a shot over the outstretched arms of Allen Horn. On the other end, Allen with it, drives the lane, dishes down to Cooper. Cooper's going to be tied up. Possession arrow going to favor the Red Devils, so they're going to maintain possession of the ball. Going to inbound it under their own basket.
A little bit sloppy here by the Red Devils.
Lucas Sims looking to get the ball inbound. He gets it in the corner to Cole Crawford. Crawford up to Allen Horn, top of the key. Allen with a dribble on the left hand. Drives to the left side, hands off to Cooper Horn. Back to Lucas Sims. Lucas over to Allen Horn. Allen drives to the free throw line, kicks it to Cooper Horn, who drives in the lane. He's going to get a shot up with the left hand, no good. Ball tapped around. Perryville comes away with it. Allen Horn went for the steal, but Perryville going to get it away into their end of the floor. Three-pointer on the way from the wing by Perryville, no good. Davin Bowden secures the rebound, gets it to Cole Crawford. He's off and running. Crawford pulls up, gets it over to Sims, going to set up the offense. Over to Cooper Horn. Cooper drives. Shot, no good.
Cooper's gone cold here in the fourth quarter.
Perryville on the move to the other end, and they're going to throw it away.
Yep, that one's going to go right back to Atkins. Yeah, Cooper Horn had a good hot streak going here in the first part of this game, but coming up here at the end of third quarter, fourth quarter, Cooper struggled to get it to fall. Had a couple of decent looks there, but what he's not getting to fall, he's making up for on the defensive side of the ball. It looks like Cooper's going to go take a break.
Now, Cooper had been very active on both ends of the floor tonight. Mason Martin with it for the Red Devils. Gets it to Lucas Sims. 3 on the way. Look good, no good. Just comes off. Ball tapped around a couple times there by a couple of Red Devils. Perryville going to come down with the rebound. Three-pointer on the way for the Mustangs. That's no good.
That's going to be out on the Red Devils there. Kind of rolled down Allen.
Yeah, Allen was in good position to get the rebound. I think he was just surprised that shot was as short as it was. He couldn't even get his hands on it. It just sort of rolled down his body and out of bounds. So it's going to be Mustang basketball under their basket. They're looking to inbound it. They do get it in, but Mason Martin's going to reach in and steal it away. It's tied up.
It's going to stay with Perryville there.
Possession arrow is with the Mustangs, so they're going to keep the ball. 5:42 left in the ball game. 55-30 is the Red Devil lead. Mustangs get it in. Top of the key, Allen Horn
almost
swiped at it, almost got it. Perryville working it around, looking for an open shot. There's a three-pointer on the way from in front of their bench. No good. Cole Crawford high for the rebound, gets it off to Mason Martin.
Good snatching rebound there for the quarterback.
Mason sets it back to Lucas Sims. Crossover. Broke his man's and took it to the basket. Lucas Sims.
Oh, would you like an original recipe or extra crispy? Because that young man just got cooked.
Wow. Some great ball handling. And he knew as soon as he got his man on skates what he was going to do with it. He took it right to the rack. On the other end, Davin Bowden goes up to block a shot. He's going to get called for the foul. He's going to put Perryville on the line for two. That's Davin's second personal foul, team's second foul of the fourth quarter. First free throw attempt on the way. He rattles around and drops in for the Mustangs.
Looking down, looking at Lucas's dad. Brian's still smiling. They're still laughing about it down at the score table. Brian's having a good time with that. Boy, Lucas crossed him up like Allen Iverson.
That's one for the highlight reel right there.
Absolutely. Good highlight mode for the senior.
Second free throw attempt is good for the Mustangs, and they're going to have a substitution for the shooter.
Cuts the Red Devil lead to 25 there. 5:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Red Devils lead 57-32.
Allen Horn with it into the front court for the Red Devils. Hands it off to Lucas Sims. Thought about a three. There's another drive. It's going to be knocked away. But he's going to be fouled.
They're going to say that's on the floor in the act of shooting.
It's going to be on the floor.
Nope. He's going. Well, he thought he was going to the line.
Yeah. Really close.
Yeah.
Kind of one of those borderline foul calls there. Was he in the act of shooting? Was he on the floor? They're going to say he's on the floor, so Lucas Sims looking to inbound it. He gets it into Davin Bowden. Davin gets it over to Mason Martin. Mason gets it to a cutting Allen Horn. Allen tried to drop it off to Cole Crawford, and it's knocked away by Perryville. Quickly down the other end. Perryville gets it in the lane. Shot up. No good, but he's fouled.
Man, Allen passed up on a really good look down there. I think again, Scott, we mentioned it earlier, such a good facilitator. Man, go up with it.
Foul's charged to Allen Horn. That's his first. That's the team's third. And I think Coach Mack was just telling him, take the shot. Take the shot. Don't try to make a pass in that situation. First free throw attempt by the Mustangs, no good, off the back of the iron. He's going to have one more coming.
So far today, nobody from the Red Devils is going to get to sign the charge wall.
Not yet. We've still got 4.5 minutes.
That's something they take a lot of pride in.
Second free throw attempt is good. Makes our score 57-33. Red Devils with a 24-point lead. Lucas Sims. The ball for the Red Devils. Gives it off to Allen Horn. Allen drives to the free throw line. Dishes to Mason Martin. Kicks it out in the corner to Lucas. Lucas thought about a three. Passed on it. Gets it over to Allen Horn. Allen with the drive. Cut off. Gets it back to Mason Martin. Mason inside. Dumps it off to Davin Bowden. Davin puts it up and in.
Easy look there for the big man. Good pass by Mason Martin into Davin, and Davin just goes up with it with a really athletic look.
Davin Bowden with 8 second-half points. Puts him up to 12 on the game.
Solid game. He's definitely got a double-double with all the rebounds he's had. I know we haven't tracked those, and he's had a great game.
There's Allen Horn.
Man.
Timed it up with a steal, and he takes a layup up.
He's going to go to the line.
Shot's no good, but he's going to go to the line. He's fouled.
Maybe we can get off that 1 point that he has.
Allen tried to get his arm extended there and keep the defender from swatting at the ball. Just not able to get the layup to fall. He's going to have 2 free throws coming. First one is up, and it's good.
There we go, 2 points. Yeah, Allen definitely didn't want to be on anybody's highlight reel, and if somebody gets a chase down block, you are on a highlight reel, and then not a good way.
Ethan Lindboom checks back in for Lucas Sims. Allen Horn has another free throw attempt coming. Shot is up, and it's good.
Good looking for him there for Allen Horn.
Jake Wittenberg going to check in for Allen. 5 on the floor for the Red Devils. Number 5, Ethan Lindboom. 24, Mason Martin. 21, Davin Bowden. 11, Jake Wittenberg. And 30, Cole Crawford. Perryville with it. Top of the key. Pass over to the right wing. There's a drive, a spin move into the lane. Shot up. No good. Difficult shot. Almost went down, but Cole Crawford is down with a rebound. Now we've got a whistle. And I believe we're going to have a technical foul.
On.
The Perryville coach is out on the floor. 15 for Perryville has been assessed a technical foul. Must have said something. He was right in front of the official.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of, Scotty. I mean, he didn't, body language-wise, didn't look like there was anything out of the ordinary there. But nonetheless, Cole Crawford's going to get down for a free throw shot.
Crawford will have 2 for the technical. First one up and good.
Yeah, pretty for him there.
Yeah, Cole Crawford's got a beautiful shot.
That's something Red Devils have done well this season, better than in seasons past. And Cole, as he drops the second one, pushes the lead to 63. Red Devils lead by 30 here with 3:25 left in the fourth.
So the Red Devils will have possession after the technical. In addition to those 2 free throws, Jake Wittenberg inbounds the ball to Mason Martin. Mason hits a cutting Cole Crawford. Crawford tried to get the shot up, but he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 more. Javin Singleton up off of the Red Devil bench, ready to check in.
A little bit of a parade to the free throw line here to end this game. First, that one's going to clink off the front of the rim for Cole.
Second attempt by Crawford, up and good.
How many points does that make for Cole tonight?
That is 6 for Cole Crawford, and he's going to take a seat on the bench as Javin Singleton checks in for him. 64-33 is the Red Devil lead with 2:35 left in the fourth. Perryville with the ball. Working it around the three-point line. Pass is bobbled there. Perryville going to hang on to it. There's a drive in the lane. Reverse layup. No good. Mason Martin comes away with the rebound.
It's a good-looking drive there by the Perryville player. Just couldn't get that thing to fall.
Started off on the left side, reversed over to the right side, and just a little too much. Mason Martin drives in, drops it off to Davin Bowden, who goes up and in for another 2 points.
Easy bucket, man. I don't think Davin's taking a shot outside of 1 foot from the basket.
And he's done all of his damage inside, and a lot of it's been on rebounding, but here in the second half, his teammates have found him standing right on the block, wide open for easy layups, and he's cashed in.
Mason and Davin going to go take a seat as well as see Jaden Martin's coming in.
And Aiden Johnston, number 35, is in for the Red Devils as well. Probably Davin Bowden's day is done. There's a pass by Perryville to nobody. It's going to go out of bounds, and the Red Devils going to have possession after the turnover. Ethan Lindboom bringing the ball up for the Red Devils. Crosses half court, getting the offense set up. Minute 35 left on the clock. Jaden Martin with it. Jaden with a drive. Cut off. Gets it out to Lindboom. Lindboom gets it over to Javin Singleton. Javin gets it off to Jaden Martin. Jaden with the drive. Kicks it out to Jake Wittenberg. 3 on the way. No good. Jaden Martin with a rebound. Up and in with the follow.
Strong finish there by the Bruiser Martin brother. Going up, getting the rebound, putting it back up strong.
Jaden Martin had an early 3. That 2 gives him 5 for the night. Perryville with it on the other end. We are at 1 minute to go. Loose ball for a moment. Perryville chases it down. There's a cutter. Missed him, but Perryville comes away with it. There's a layup and whistle and a foul.
I know.
I don't know if there was much contact there.
I didn't see anybody get touched. Hey, Batman Austin McCurry checking into the game here.
McCurry going to come in for Jaden Martin. Foul was charged to Javin Singleton, his first, team's fourth. 44 seconds, clock is running. Perryville with free throw, and it's good. Perryville making a substitution. Clock continues to run. Under 30 seconds left. Lindboom going to cross half court with it, probably just hold it here.
Well, letting the JV guys run the offense.
Hayden Johnston with it, top of the key. Drive and a dish down to Ethan Lindboom, who put a shot up. It's no good. Loose ball being knocked around. Perryville comes away with it. 5 seconds on the clock. And there's a long shot by the Mustangs at the buzzer. It does not go. And that's going to do it for this one. The final score, the Atkins Red Devils 68, Perryville Mustangs 36. We'll take a 2-minute break. We'll come back and recap the scoring in this one. Get you set for the girls' game to come. This is Red Devil Basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions. Big win over the Perryville Mustangs. Zach, just a dominant performance by the Red Devil boys tonight.
Yeah, there's nothing else really to say about it. Who was our top scorer tonight?
Davin Mountain led the way with 14 points.
All within a foot of the basket.
Yeah, all right there inside the paint. He did his damage early on rebounding and putbacks, offensive rebounds that he put back in for easy baskets, and then we said it in the second half, his teammates did a really good job of finding him in the paint, just dropping the ball off to him, and he had wide open looks. Now, last Friday night, we had a lot of wide open looks that did not fall at Glen Rose. We missed a lot of bunnies down there, but Davin Mountain didn't miss anything tonight down low. Had a really, really efficient night shooting the ball, great night rebounding the ball, and he and Zaire Clemens early were really working the glass and getting a lot of rebounds. Lucas Sims scored 12 on the night for the Red Devils. Cooper Horn had 8. Cole Crawford, Mason Martin, and Sawyer Bartlett each with 6. Jaden Martin came in the second half, had 5 points, had an early three-pointer and then a two-pointer toward the end. A good night for the senior, getting his first action in a long time after being out with injuries. Zaire Clemens had 4 points. Most of that was early. He took a hard shot in the game, went into the wall, and checked out and never came back in, and hopefully he's going to be okay, and that was just a precautionary, keeping him out for precautionary reasons. Rounding out the scoring for the Red Devils, Alan Horn and Jake Wittenberg each had 3 points. So good win for the Red Devils. Good to get back in the win column after